क्या हमें अच्छा लगा काम करके। यस,
मुझे देख के लगता है वो फर्स्ट बेंचेस की तरह कि हाँ हाँ मेरा तो हो गया, लेकिन सेट कैमरे के सामने कुछ नहीं होता है मेरा।
As an actor also, I love watching myself on the big screen.
तो वैसे कुछ रूमर और अगर है भी तो किसी को फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, nobody cares about it.
That's not true.
Hello everyone, this is Sheena. Welcome back to ETimes, and today I have with me Sanya and Vikrant, and we're going to be talking about Love Hostel. Hi guys, welcome.
Hi Sheena,
Thank you
good to
so
see
much.
you.
You know, I'm actually really happy today because we came out of Zoom calls and we are doing this in person, and we are talking about love and we are talking about hostel.
I'm glad we are out of the virtual Zoom room and meeting in person for Love Hostel.
Right.
वापस कमरे के पीछे.
Now, I want to ask both of you, you guys are on a roll, whether it's Sanya, whether it's you doing OTT movies one after the other, it's all, so many releases. So I want to know from you, from an actor's perspective, when you sign a movie which is OTT or you sign a project which is OTT, how do you look at it? Because now I think it's a wave for OTT releases.
I don't know, I mean, you select a film for the script or the potential it possesses, and that's about it. You really don't know what medium that particular story or film is going to cater to. It's absolutely at the producer's discretion. I think I can speak on behalf of both of us, and you end up selecting a script which, surely by its merit, it's absolutely the producer's discretion as to what he or she wants to do with the film. With the advent of OTT platforms now, yes, there are far more films coming on streaming platforms in the last 2
Right.
years especially. But it's great as far as you're getting to communicate with the audiences from time to time. It's a blessing, in fact.
It's gratifying actually.
So there's this feeling that, I want to do a film which will be released on the silver screens.
I'm
And,
sure
Of
it
course.
will as
And-
soon as things will open up and will get better. I'm sure that will never go. I think theaters will never lose their charm because
It's a part of our culture.
yeah, and as an actor also, I love watching myself on the big screen. That's like my childhood dream.
Yeah.
वो बड़ा पर्दा तो will never lose its charm for me as an actor. But it's as he said that it's. I think we both, as actors, we can tell you these 2 years have been touchwood very good for me personally, and for him too.
Yeah.
Professionally, I think our films have done really well, and the kind of love that we have got from the audience and from the industry, I think it's extremely gratifying.
Right.
I can see the change.
Mm.
I can see it, and it's working for me. So why would I have a problem if it's coming on OTT or theaters or any other platform? And I'm glad that the things are expanding, the universe and the ecosystem is expanding. So many people are getting work, and as creators, we have so much freedom.
Absolutely.
We can make anthologies, we
Yeah.
can make short films, we can make interactive content. So many things that we can do with this platform. I think it's great for the industry.
Yeah, and bracketing anything as such, I've always, and nothing directed at you, but generally because this has been a part of our public discourse for far too long. Theatre actor, TV actor, film
Boxed
actor.
actor. यही करना है.
It's very unfair to say, कि OTT journalist, TV journalist. And it's unfair. An actor is an actor, irrespective of the medium. There are hundreds. Instagram actor, Instagram celebrity.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of demeaning. Yeah.
I think what you just said just makes a lot of sense, especially in today's ecosystem, as Sanya also said that, everybody is doing so much and you can't really box people. Now, coming back to Love Hostel, I've got a chance to watch a bit of it,
Wow.
20 minutes of it, and I absolutely love it. I can't wait to watch the next part. Now, what's going to happen next? Because you just enter the hostel and that's when we get the cut. So tell me something, you guys share such a beautiful love story in the movie. It shows, it's so much of innocence and so many layers to it. Tell me more about, both of your roles in that.
I play this character called Ashu. He's very regular. In comparison to her character, he's far more rustic, he's far more street smart, from rustic North India. He seems like a very regular guy, but he just seems like a regular guy. There's quite a lot happening under the skin. And the only thing that he probably wants, at the moment you start watching the film, is you realize that the most important, the most cherished thing in his life is Jyoti. And the only thing that he cares for is to probably spend the rest of his life with her. But as we know,
Yeah.
it's an edge of the seat thriller. Nothing's going to be as easy as it seems.
Yeah.
There are ups and downs which both these protagonists go through, and it's about their survival. It's about how these people overcome against all odds. And yeah, will love triumph or will it be defeated? Is up to the audiences to see.
Right. And your character looks like a very bubbly character. And of course, she's very outspoken and she's very vocal about what she wants. And she tells,
She has a voice.
Yeah, she has a voice of her own. Then tell me more about,
I think what really excited me about Jyoti is I know for a fact that I have seen such women around me. She comes from a similar world to Ashu, but it's still not similar. Like she has seen her grandmother taking the major decisions of
And
her
their
family.
privileges are different.
Yeah, their privileges are extremely
Extremely
different.
different.
सेम एरिया से हैं पर वो फिर भी एक अलग अलग लाइफ जी रहे हैं. That was something that really attracted me to Jyoti, and I think her conditioning is such that she can't take no as an answer. Like she's so hopeful,
Right.
and she knows that whatever these guys are going through, they will make it. So, and I think for both of us, Shankar sir really helped us to really wear our characters' shoes and live their life. Because this is a character in a film that you can't imagine. We have never experienced it or
Yeah.
the things that they're going through. So the only thing that we could do is surrender
Yeah.
and live their life. And I think I can speak for both of us. Then we actually did that. We were in a complete surrender mode. And thanks to Shankar sir, because he made that environment for us as actors कि बस छोड़ दो अपने आप को. From day one he told me that you are Jyoti for me, and it stayed for me. Like it stayed like that for the throughout the filming process of Love Hostel. I believed that I was Jyoti. I was living her life.
You actually look too much immersed into the character because it's really like I would say that I could actually see that she's feeling those feelings and and even his character, I don't know, to me it looked innocent right now, but I still have to watch.
There's a lot more to this
Yeah,
film.
it's very layered, I would say. I could feel that. But coming back to both of you working together, so I want to know, on the sets, did you guys have fun together? Because obviously, it's a thriller and there's love.
क्या हमें
But-
अच्छा लगा काम करके? Yes.
It was incredible working with her. I always wanted to work with her, especially the last 2 years. Post Dangal, obviously, we all recognize what talent she possesses. But in the last 2 years, especially, when I kind of, believed in the fact कि हाँ शायद मैंने ठीक ठाक काम कर लिया है तो ये कर लेंगी मेरे साथ अब काम. I was waiting for it for the last 2 years,
Even
and I was really waiting, and I'm glad that it happened. I'm glad Love Hostel was the film that gave us the opportunity to work. And yeah, and what she does as an actor is just a very small, tiny reflection of what she is as a person. And yeah, I really admire the person and hence the actor. So
Thank you, Vikrant. That's very kind of you. And likewise, I think when I got to know that Vikrant is on board, I was still reading the script. पहले तो the script was so good that I could not keep it down. And when I got to know that he's already on board, I think that also gave me that confidence as an actor because I trust his instincts when it comes to picking up a good script and character to play. Because he's a brilliant actor, and that I could see on the day one. I could not believe it on the day one and day two. कि इतना अच्छा कैसे हो सकता है? So I was like, let me see it for a 4 or 5 days to really judge whether he's this good or is just like acting. But he's brilliant. I think I've learned so much from him. It shows the kind of passion that he has for his craft. We have all seen it as audience, but to actually see it on set
Yeah.
was,
Feel
I
it.
think, definitely an honor for me as an actor.
please.
Yeah, nahi, I was sure. I मान लो.
Like I can definitely say, and I'm going to say this for some time until I feel otherwise. That this in whatever little career I've had, I think the best working experience I've had is.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thank
You both are like very cutely saying things for each other.
I really admire. I really
Which
look
is
up to her.
actually
actually.
making me
Day
feel
one,
that.
I came back to my vanity. I was like, he has done so much homework. I really like people who geek out when they're getting ready for a character, and he had all his pointers ready. He used to sit and
मुझे
even
मुझे देख
reading.
के लगता है वो फर्स्ट बेंचेस की तरह कि अरे हाँ हाँ मेरा तो हो गया, लेकिन सेट कैमरे के सामने कुछ नहीं होता है मेरा।
नहीं यार, क्या बात कर रहे हो? You are very good at it.
और
Don't be
आपके
so
notes
modest.
होते, you have the notes
Yeah, I
ready?
love to write it down.
Okay, that's great. So both first benchers met each other at the sets.
Yeah.
We can put it that way.
Yes, that's true. Actually.
Okay. Now I'm going to play this very fun game with you. I'm going to ask you some questions and you can choose to answer whichever or skip. So the first one, who was your first celebrity crush for both of you?
टबू।
Oh no, I like her too.
First crush.
Yeah, Shah Rukh Khan.
What is physically the scariest thing that you've ever done?
Physically?
Yeah, scariest.
Couple of them.
What?
नहीं, आप बोलो पहले.
The scariest thing is I jumped right in the middle of the ocean in almost sub-zero temperature, freezing
When?
in South Africa.
Oh.
Yeah.
And for you?
I have done bungee jumping. I have jumped off a plane. I have done skydiving. I have done scuba. I've done a couple of them.
Scuba तो professionally करते हो आप, right?
No, not yet.
Not
but
yet?
I didn't get the certificate. But it's okay.
Wow, Sanya
I could
here
not
has
complete
done.
the course. I was too tired. Didn't have time. बोल भी नहीं रहा.
That's a list of scariest things that she's done.
Yeah.
So, which song is topping
Got a
your...
very bad joke in my mind.
Okay,
Like
you
I
can
look
say
at
it, you can
myself
say it.
every day in the morning in the mirror.
क्या था?
I look at myself every day in the morning in the mirror. This is me.
It took me a moment to realize what she's saying. But no,
I'm
I don't
kidding.
believe
Very
that.
witty, yeah. She's very witty.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I like that bit actually. It was there on the Zoom call also, I remember. Okay. Which song is topping your playlist right now?
Oh, the entire गहराइयाँ album, yeah.
Mhm.
I am loving it.
For me, it's Anushka Shankar right now. I'm listening to her music a lot.
Okay. What is the craziest rumor that you've heard about yourself?
And I've not heard anything about myself yet.
You haven't?
No. Do
Okay.
you have anything?
No.
नहीं. See ना.
Craziest rumor about me?
ये तो बहुत ये.
नहीं यार, honestly.
अरे
एक तो
आपने
वैसे
इतना
सोशल
काम
मीडिया
किया
पे
है.
इतना एक्टिव हूँ नहीं मैं, तो वैसे कुछ रूमर, और अगर है भी तो किसी को फर्क नहीं पड़ता यार. Nobody cares about me, so it's okay.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Of course people care about you.
Yeah, of course.
नहीं ऐसे
हम चला
rumor
देते
तो
हैं यार.
बोलो कुछ. Sanya, आप बोल दो.
मैं
You
नहीं
spread the
बोल
rumor
रही.
about
बता
it. Sanya,
मैं
come
बोलो.
on.
अभी अभी सुना recently मैंने कुछ.
बोलो बोलो. Get it out, Sanya. Get it out.
नहीं यार ऐसा कुछ नहीं. Craziest rumor is हाँ यही है कि मतलब विक्रांत is married already, बताता नहीं है किसी को, छुपा के रखी, उसने अपनी शादी छुपा के रखी है.
रूमर नहीं है ये.
I like that wink, Sanya. Okay. If you can't sleep in the middle of the night, what would you do? If you're like rolling across, then you can't get sleep.
Surf, Instagram, or probably switch on my TV and play PlayStation.
When I sleep, I'm dead to the world. I can't. I've never experienced that.
No?
No. If I can't sleep, then maybe be on my phone.
Be on my
That's-
phone.
ugh.
या टीवी ऑन
One
करके
habit that I
PlayStation
don't
खेलो.
like at all.
Okay. What's the most rebellious thing that you guys have done as a teenager?
Nothing. I was quite simple, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
As a teenager,
Yeah.
rebellious. I think probably stepping out of the house and making my own buck was rebellious enough, saying, you know what, I'm gonna step out and do my own stuff now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's really good in a way also, and of
Yeah.
course being a rebel.
Hmm.
And
For
you
me,
haven't.
nothing. My parents were quite supportive
Okay.
and strict.
Yeah, my parents were also supportive. वैसे ऐसे rebel करके किसी के against नहीं गया था मैं, but it was
जरूरत
a
नहीं पड़ी.
courageous thing, I
Yeah.
can say. You know, to probably say, you know what, I think I'm going to step out and do my own thing.
Yeah, maybe I used to travel solo a lot, you know, when I was not a teenager, but in college. So that was something that I've done a lot.
Okay.
Man kara that I have to leave the city and I have to go somewhere. I used to do that.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for this. It
Thank
was
you.
lovely chatting with both of you, and we
Same here.
can't wait to watch the full movie because, as I said, after 20 it was cut. So
Yeah.
thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you for
much,
chatting
Sanya.
with us.
Hi, this is Sanya Malhotra,
Hi, I'm Vikrant Massey.
and you guys are watching ETimes. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to ETimes.
And do not forget to press the
Bell icon.
bell icon.